Hello lovelies, and welcome back to another video with me. Today I want to show you 4 of my favorite lazy hairstyles. People always think that when you're wearing vintage fashion, you automatically have to curl your hair. You need some nice vintage waves, you need a page boy. And I have to admit, I love curls. I love when my hair has some nice waves. However, I don't always have the time to curl my hair, or sometimes I'm just too lazy. So I was trying to find some other options to still look vintage or vintage inspired, and there are actually so many options where you don't have to curl your hair. I thought I'm just going to show you 4 different ways that are perfect if you're just too lazy, if you have a bad hair day, if your hair is greasy, whatever. I would say I just stop talking now and I start with the first one. So the first one is not really a hairstyle, it's just a way to look a bit more vintage inspired without doing anything to your hair, and it is headbands. If you're following me on my Instagram, you already know that I really like to wear them with curled hair, but I also wear them with my natural hair. I think it is perfect if you just want to give your hair a little break, then you can just put on one of these hairbands and you're ready to go. And yeah, I do have them in many different colors. I have them in yellow and black and green. These are from H&M. They are around €8 or €7, I believe. So that is the first thing. Headbands. You don't have to do something to your hair. Very easy, very quick. I like it. So the second one I'm going to show you is another one that is extremely quick to do. You don't need any specific skills for that, and it is just a normal low ponytail. And I'm just going to do the ponytail over here, like very low. You may be wondering now, why is she including this? I mean, this is like one of the most obvious hairstyles ever. But the thing about this is that you can make it look even more vintage if you add little things like this, or this, or this. So I really like to add little scarves. This one, for example. And then you already have a very nice hairstyle. Then what you can also do is to add little ribbons. And then you can just create little bows, which looks very cute as well. Or another option that you also have is these kind of hair accessories. I hope I said it right. This is a word I always struggle with. This is a hair elastic with a little scarf. So yeah, this is another way to achieve a very quick and easy hairstyle. This is more about the accessories than about the hair. Sometimes I also like to make some little waves at the ends of my hair so it doesn't look too straight, but obviously you can also wear it with straight hair. Moving on to the next hairstyle, I'm going to show you the Chignon. This is a hairstyle I've been wearing a lot over the past few weeks. This is perfect for the summer when it is very hot. It also gives me big Audrey Hepburn and Grace Kelly vibes, so I obviously love it. Basically, just make a low ponytail again, middle parting, side parting, whatever you prefer. And then what you do, you just divide your hair into 2 strands and you just twist them around each other like this. With that, you just kind of form the chignon, which should look like this. And then you just pin everything in place. And when you're done with your bobby pins, it should look like this. Ta-da! This is definitely one of my favorite hairstyles at the moment. Very simple, but still very classy in a way. It has been a part of fashion for many years in many different variations. It is very timeless and just perfect if you don't really know what to do with your hair. So a chignon is always a good idea. Anyway, it is time to show you the last hairstyle. And if you've seen my latest video, then you may know what I'm talking about. It's the kind of turban hairstyle. It looks more complicated than it actually is. I'm going to brush my hair first, even though I don't really need it. So what I'm going to do now is to make a side parting. It doesn't need to look clean or anything, so I just do it like this. And then what I do is to just take a little section in this size. First, I'm going to put this hair into a hair elastic so it is not in my way. Looks very weird. And then I'm going to gather all of my hair together. What I'm going to do now is to kind of twist my hair, and then I just put everything on my head so it is as flat as possible. And honestly, it doesn't matter how it looks because you won't see it anyway. Now we're coming to this section here. I'm going to brush through it again, like this. Then what I do is to twist my hair like this. Can you see it? Yeah. Then I lay it down. And then I just kind of push my hair forward. So it looks like a little bouffant or whatever you want to call it, and then I just pin it down with a bobby pin. Then obviously the rest you can just pin on your head however you want it. So, and now it is time for the scarf. The scarf that I personally like to use is this one here. It is made out of silk. Looks like this. And we're going to fold it into a triangle. I'm going to put this on my head. And now what I always like to do, I look so good, is to secure the scarf on the back of my head so it doesn't move too much. And then I take these like this, and I make a knot. This was not too good. Then I have these little kind of thingies here, and I just wrap them around the knot, and then I make another one. We're left with these things. I'm sorry, I'm not good with my English today. I tuck them in here. The other one as well. Like here's a little space, and this is where you tuck them in. I'm just going to secure everything with some bobby pins. One over here and the other one over here. And then we're finally done. So this is how it looks like. Very quick and very easy as all of the other ones. I've said these 2 words way too much in this video, but you know, that is it with the video. I hope it was helpful, I hope it was interesting. Let me know if you would try the hairstyles, and if you have anything else that you would like to see in the future, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm always open for your suggestions. I hope I said that right. I'm always a bit worried with my pronunciation because sometimes people say something about it on here. Just want to let you guys know English is not my mother language. I'm always trying my best. Just be kind. Leave a like, leave a comment. You can also subscribe to my channel if you want. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. This is where most of my stuff is happening. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Bye!